and some of the swatches just suck, so I wanted to do them better.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Oh, honey, we need to talk. Major, are you living for this whole look? Girl, are you like my makeup look, honey? Doubled up my lashes. I'm serving you a whole mood the house. Go ahead and get a little comfortable. Okay, you're not gonna believe any of this. You're gonna think I'm lying, but you're gonna love it, girl. Let's get a little cute. Let's get real cute, girl. Let's get real cute so we can get real messy. Now, there are a lot of rumors circulating the internet. As always, girl, what's the internet for, right? Well, before we get into today's topic, I got a little exclusivo primero impacto, honey. Have you guys seen Amanda Instinct's new video, girl? People are saying, okay, she did a video on some Dyson curling iron. Girl, the house, okay? People are coming for her in the comment section because they believe that her opinions are biased because it's sponsored and she just loves it so much. She just loves it so much, girl. Y'all leave poor Amanda Instinct alone. She's had a tough 2 years, girl. You know, she's one of those girls that just keeps getting into drama. And I don't even know if she even knows what she's getting into. I've never met her in my life. I'm pretty sure she's a lovely person, but she's always getting into some drama, honey. I'm starting to think she does it for some views, you know? I think she sits down and she's like, let me film this video. Let me go ahead and start a little drama because I need some views this month, okay? That's what I think she does. That's what I think she does. So let's talk about these swatches, okay? It has been James Charles drama week this whole time, okay? Every comment I got is about James Charles, which is so rare. Which is so rare because we hardly ever, you know, James is hardly ever in any drama. She's been really good lately. But this eyelash is getting a little wonky, so you already know what that means, girl. There'll be some drama in the house. So, I want to be fair to James Charles because, you know, this is my third video on James Charles this week, girl. Okay, my third one in a row. So, I want to be fair because I would want somebody to be fair to me, so I'll be fair to her. Okay, so, well, you know how people were saying that she was faking the swatches, right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, she had got a little swatch. This was done, like, I guess off camera or something, I don't know. And then she would go like this. Oh, look at, see how it's like double swatched or whatever, but we wouldn't know it was double swatched. That whole mess, right? And she has cleared it up. If you guys like this blue, it's by Ben Nye. It's like so good, okay? She has cleared up the drama. She had said that she was filming and she was stuttering, so she just went ahead and redid it or something like that. And you were gonna pack it on twice anyway on your eyelid, so what does it matter? All the drama. That's what she said in her defense. Of course, people in the comments got even more upset because people were saying she's a liar. James Charles was a good woman, but she was a liar. That's what they're saying. And I've started to think, well, why are they saying that? Because allegedly in the comment section, now don't hear it from me, girl. People are saying, the kids are saying, girl, that James Charles had made a statement in the past saying that she used to put on makeup and then tag brands that she didn't even use on the face for whatever publicity or PR or whatever. That's what they were saying. People in the comments, if y'all can confirm or deny that statement, but that's what she has said a long time ago. So if that's the case, how do we know the swatch was from the palette? You get what I'm trying to say? She could have got a little Anastasia swatch and then went ahead and swatched hers. Who knows? I digress. I honestly, my opinion, because I'm allowed to have one, I don't think that she would pull a stunt like that. I'll be shocked if she was, but I don't think she would go that far, girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's that smart. I think she's smart, but I don't think she's that smart to do it or pull it off. I just don't understand it. But that's why it was important that people wanted to see the palette, swatch, get a real swatch. Whether it was chalky, whether it was patchy, at least it was from the palette. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one peep. I think that's why people were upset about it, but it really doesn't matter. Because you already know Jaclyn Hill, the queen of Morphe, had something to say. So she took to Twitter, okay, of course defending her colleague, her Morphe sister, her Morphe babe, because, you know, Morphe is not gonna go down. Jaclyn Hill will not let Morphe sink, girl. No, ma'am. So here's what Jaclyn Hill said. When is everyone going to realize that although swatches are visually stimulating, they don't really tell you The performance. You guys reading it? Apply simple layers while blending into other colors. Just saying. You know, and then James Charles posted doing live unedited swatches on my IG stories right now for those who were skeptical of the reveal video. So Jaclyn Hill basically says swatches don't matter. And if swatches don't matter, why did James Charles do a whole video swatching? You get what I'm trying to say? If swatches don't matter, why do a whole video swatching? And then Jaclyn Hill just confirmed swatches really don't matter. It don't show off the power of makeup. And so James Charles says, well, I'm going to do an unedited video showing you guys me swatching it unedited. Here we go. I can't deal right now. Love him so much, girl. And I'm still going to buy the palette. Of course, I'm going to buy the palette and give you some real swatches, girl. So here we go. I'm going to give some commentary. Let the video play. Here's James Charles lip syncing for her life, defending her palette. And I would too. If I had a palette come out, and I'm being honest with you guys, if I had a palette come out and people were criticizing me over it, I'm going to try to prove them wrong. I'm going to be like, look guys, it works. Look guys, these are the swatches. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff that James Charles is doing and commenting and telling people, I think I would be doing it too. I think it's fair. We can fair enough to say that. This is something she's been working on for so long. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like she's, you know, whatever. So here's some videos of her swatching it.
I thought we would do some swatches of the palette today just to show you guys how bomb it is, and also because some people seem to think there is apparently some conspiracy theory about me trying to hide double swatches that I did in the video. I did do double swatches in the video. If I was trying to hide them, I would have done a lot better editing them out. I stutter a lot when I speak and had to redo a lot of takes, and some of the swatches just suck, so I wanted to do them better. All that being said though, I am so incredibly proud of all 39 shades in this beautiful palette, and I'm completely confident in the formula of all of them. We have so many different formulas in here, from shimmers to metallics to even highlighters to glitters, and of course our mega mattes as well. In our reveal video, I was super upfront and honest with you guys about having to work some of the mega matte shades just a little bit differently because they're considered pressed pigments as opposed to typical eyeshadows. But that being said, when you get the techniques right that I recommended, they work so incredibly beautifully and the pigmentation is insane. But just to clear up any conspiracies or any drama, because I've worked way too hard on this palette to have anything being thrown around, I thought I would do some live swatches here on Instagram stories. No editing, no cuts, so you guys can see how these shadows truly perform and how bomb they really are. Jesus is going to start off on the top row. We have Canvas and Ring Light and So Good. We have 518 and Rusted. Both of these are considered pressed pigments, but still perform absolutely beautifully. These pressed pigments still perform beautifully when they're swatched, but like I said in the video and made very, very clear, they are meant to be packed on and layered just like any typical eyeshadow does. Oh my god, look at those. So bomb. We have Halloween and Wig, our beautiful metallic shades. Oh wow, you're literally kidding. The last one on the top row is our dark brown shade called Tea, and now this is going to be one of the ones that is a matte shade, so it's a little bit drier. I definitely like to layer up this one twice to get maximum payoff in pigmentation, and this one is definitely meant for layering and building out the outer corner for his dark smoky eye. Off the next row, we have Punch Me, Sister, and Mary. So good. Now keep in mind, you guys, just like Canvas didn't show up on me, Jesus is definitely more tan, but Punch Me is still there. Literally, You're Kidding, and Shook. You're Kidding. Oh my gosh. Last, we have Boutique and Benny. Now, these are also both dry mattes as well. They still look bomb, but these ones should be layered definitely twice if you want to go in again. Finish up Flashback on Jesus just because it'll show up a little bit better on medium skin. Okay, layer 1, layer 2. So white. All right, next we have Face, Tune, and Code James. Beautiful. Once again, these middle shades are all matte, but I'm gonna add a second layer to Tune just to show you guys that you can build it up. This is a transition shade, so it's not supposed to be super, super pigmented. You want this to be a light wash of color, and it still looks beautiful, even with 1 or 2 swatches. We have 10% off and no beans. Whoa. Last shade that everyone's been creating conspiracy theories over, Spooky, the black shade in the palette. Since y'all want to play oh my god. Since y'all want to play games, there it is. But why would I settle for that when I could settle for a second layer? I have always said every single video, if you're using black, be careful because adding too much can quickly mess up any single look. So I wanted to create a layerable black, and that is exactly what I did. There is no conspiracy theories. I probably just watched it twice or stuttered. As you can see, it looks bomb. Moving on, the last two rows of the palette are all of our rainbow shades. Now, my goal with creating this palette was to create really, really bomb matte colors because they're super hard to do. Now, I made it very clear in the video, these are a little bit harder to work with. You definitely are going to want to pat them over an eye primer for maximum payoff and pigmentation. Because some of these shades in the bottom two rows are considered pressed pigments as opposed to typical eyeshadows because of the ingredients in them. But when you know how to use them correctly, you guys are going to fall in love with them. I'm still going to swatch them regardless just to show you how bomb they are, but you're going to want to use those specific techniques. So starting off the bottom row, we have Social Blade and B, our bright yellow and green shades. That's one layer. Now let's add a second one. Because they're supposed to be layered, like I said. Oh my god. Next we have Daddy, which is our deep green, and Guac, which is our metallic green. Whoa. Next we have Cape Cod and Hello. Oh. Next we have Playground and Cola, our blue shades. Oh my gosh. Now that is layer number one. I'm just gonna add a second layer because these are supposed to be layered. Oh my god. So good. We have Brother, which is definitely one of those pressed pigments that you're going to want to layer, and Acapella. Layer number one. Do you want to layer on Brother again, Jesus?
Yes.
Beautiful. For purples, we have Escape, which is our deep matte plum shade, and this is definitely a pressed pigment that you're going to want to layer, and Artistry, our glitter shade. Do you want to layer Escape on there again? Beautiful. Next comes Single, our neutral matte purple, and Love That, our matte magenta. Beautiful. Do you want to layer them on for more? And last but finally not least, we have Skip, our bright neon pink, and Pinkity Drinkity. Want to add more? So beautiful. Hopefully those live and unedited swatches just cleared up any questions or conspiracy theories that you guys may have had about the palette. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, there's no tea here. I'm just not the best at swatches, and I also stutter a lot, so I had to redo some takes. That's it. The shadows are still bomb. I'm really not even sure why swatches are important at this point because you don't put on eyeshadow with your finger, you use brushes and you usually pack a lot on and layer it several times. So I don't know why this became a huge conspiracy, but I wanted to clear it up right away. I've worked way too hard on this and have tried to perfect everything about this palette. Deal with criticism from people who did not watch the launch video and did not listen, or who don't know about editing, or who don't know about the makeup production process. I am so proud of all 39 of these shades, and I'm confident that you guys are going to love this palette, and I cannot wait for you all to unleash your inner artists. That's all I got on this topic. I've decided to save all these stories on a little highlight on my profile. If you click on my palette, all these stories will remain right here for you guys to watch them, to show your friends, if anybody else is worried or conspiracizing about the swatches.
As you can see here, she's talking very fast. I think faster than normal, but I'm not sure. It's almost, I just get the vibe that she's kind of like over it, that she's kind of like, girl, let me just do swatches, let me just get over it. Oh my gosh, I'm just so inconvenienced. I just cannot be inconvenienced right now. I literally cannot. Even this is my palette, this is my job, I just cannot be inconvenienced right now. She's watching these colors. Some of them look good. Some of them, to me, in my opinion, look a little patchy. You know, this is unedited footage right here in the flesh. That look a little patchy to me. But at the end of the day, guess what? It doesn't matter because swatches don't matter. The only thing that matters is what goes on your eyes. So it's like, I don't know. I think James Charles could have done something more creative. You know, maybe put on the whole color on the lid and just do a quick videos of all different colors on the lid. I don't know. That's just a thought. Also, my issue with the campaign photo, A lot of people are saying that James copied, and every time James does something, they always say that she copies. That's something I've learned. I've been doing this for a while now, and every time she does something, she copies. That's what they're saying, right? She just can't do anything without people saying that she copied. So it's just, at this point, I'm just kind of over it. Because literally, I could have, every single video I do could be her copying or allegedly copying somebody. It just gets boring after a while, so I really don't cover it that much. Not bothered, okay? Not bothered at the house. James Charles can do no wrong. She can just do no wrong in the house, girl. So that's my critique on that one. So as you can see, again, she's swatching. She seems like she's not bothered at all. She just keeps swatching the house. And I'll let you watch the video. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you form your opinion. Here we go.
I definitely like to layer up this one twice to get maximum payoff in pigmentation, and this one is definitely meant for layering and building out the outer corner for his dark smoky eye.
What do you think about that? I think we're on the same page. I don't know what page that is, but I think we're on the same page. Okay, let me know what you guys think about all that. I'm still gonna buy the palette. I wanna swatch it for myself and give you honest review. I don't have a Morphe code. I'm not tied to Morphe. So I think, you know, and if I was tied to Morphe and if I did have a code, I would let you know all day long. I don't gotta hide about it, okay? If I like something and I'm biased towards something, I'll let you know right out the gate. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. The house. No, ma'am. Anyways, guys, I can't wait. It's only a few more days until the launch of the Morphe palette. Only a few more days to the launch of the Jeffree Star palette. Everything's dropping. Mega Exposed Exclusivo Primero Impacto. So we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting. You know, I will be very disappointed if I try to buy the palette and it's sold out. I'll be like, girl. Anyways, that's pretty much all the drama I have for you guys today. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send to your haters when they watch it. They lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. And don't forget, I do have music and merchandise down below. See you next video. Bye. Love you so much.